Back like cook crack. It's that RatPack Radio, baby. Michael Sam's. That's what everyone in the world is talking about. But my question to y'all is, when is somebody's sexuality not going to be a topic of discussion? We're talking about it tonight, baby. RatPack Radio.
RatPackRadio.com.
That's RatPack Radio. I'm your main man, M-Easy.
Your boy DJ First Choice.
Javon the Last Don, you know what it is. What's good, man?
Fellas.
What up, what up?
Feels good to be back, huh?
Yes,
Back,
sir.
man, like we never left.
Okay, so let's jump right into it. Michael Sam's.
Your boy.
Oh, that's what you're going to do? That's what you're going to do?
My bad.
No doubt.
Shouts to the homie.
No doubt. I've got no problem with gay people at all.
Me either.
Okay? Just so we put that out there.
Cool.
All right?
Just don't try and get me.
We're going to ignore that. Like I said, Michael Sam's, SEC Co-College Player of the Year. He's entering the NFL draft. He came out the closet. So he will be the first NFL prospect to be drafted into the NFL.
Right.
I don't care how the NFL is going to feel about it. They have no choice. That's their problem. My question to my RatPack brothers and everybody tuned in is, when is a man's sexuality not going to matter? Like, will there ever be a time in America where someone's like, oh, I'm gay, and people are like, okay, and? Are we on that time? Are we ever going to get there? I want to start with First Choice. Talk to me. Choice, what up?
I believe we're on the brink of that happening any time, and I think that's going to happen in the next, if not 5 years, maybe less. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be openly gay rappers soon.
Yeah, I feel like that's on the way.
You know
too.
what I'm saying? I definitely feel like pop culture is just accepting it. I think even if our generation does, the new generation is going to accept it more than we have, because they're going to grow up with it. They're going to grow up with it as a norm to them, so it's not going to affect them anymore.
I don't know, Choice. I'm trying to figure it out. Personally, for me, I'm not homophobic. But
That's what you sounded right now.
I'm very uncomfortable as a man with another man looking at me in the locker room naked, that I'm getting my clothes on or trying to change up.
Okay, Javon, don't take this the wrong way.
RatPack.com.
Don't take this the wrong way, my nigga.
Pause. That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. But not every gay man wants to fuck you.
No. That's not what I said.
Okay,
I said,
and just because he's looking at you doesn't mean he has to.
That's not what I said.
That's what it is.
Don't waver in the question. Don't grade it up. I said to you, if he happened to catch you, you caught his eye, him on you, catching him. That's what I'm saying.
It's just like a fat girl.
Crazy.
If a fat girl's staring me down, listen, mama, this ain't chocolate cake.
She wants a bite.
Let's not sugarcoat this. This is definitely not a fat girl versus this a buff linebacker.
Justin Bieber's been out here taking pictures with a lot of these niggas.
He's the man.
All right?
Wow.
I think he's spiraling out of control. You think he's the man.
He's
he
too
might
cool.
he might get deported. They might be thinking about deporting your man.
Hey, he's gonna deport in a cool ass way.
Being deported back to Canada is not necessarily a bad thing. Have you seen the women in Canada?
Exactly. I've been in Toronto. I've been in Toronto this
right.
week, actually. So
Right.
Oh, so you're not on the radio this weekend? We'll get back to that.
He was on last week, right?
We'll get back to that. Listen, all right, so Bieber's out here taking pictures with Ross, Diddy, Wale, and them.
The in crowd.
Exactly.
Right.
If I was mistaken, wasn't Justin Bieber a pop star?
yes, he is a pop star.
So, again, I pose the question to the room. Would you want your child to be a child star?
Let me explain something to you about culture. We've been trendsetters for a long time. The only reason why that little boy cool, because he got a stamp from another cool guy named Usher. Understand, he would not be who he is in the culture who he's at right now if it wasn't for our community accepting the fact of what he was doing and how he's doing it. We supported him, and now look at him. It's our fault.
So you 19 with a half a bill. What you doing? Saving the world?
I'm not trying to save the world, but guess what? I'm not. First of all, I'm not mad at him because he is 19. Well, he might be a little older.
You're tuned in to RatPack Radio, by the way. Go ahead.
But yeah, at the end of the day, look, man, kids are going to go through their growing stages. The kid's been getting old enough cooch for about, he was probably 12 years old getting 15, 20
When you were
times
19,
more girls,
Javon,
right?
whatever money you had at 19, what were you doing?
Tearing it up. That's all I'm saying.
He has almost, what is it, like 300 mil? I'm turning up.
No, he don't have.
Turn up,
nigga. What you mean, son? What?
Yo, short bus Becky. Somebody gotta save the Beebs, man.
Yeah, I agree with
Save
Javon
the
on this
bees,
one,
man.
man.
I think
you don't want your kid to be a star too early because you know what? Everyone, like Javon said, you get your peaks and you get your valleys.
Okay.
If you peak too early, it's all bad from here on out. That's
Absolutely.
it. It's all bad from here on out.
So you're saying
that pretty girl.
So you're saying
right,
the faster you rise, the faster you fall.
That fly chick in high school.
Oh, she's fat now.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't believe that when I heard that, but it's a proven fact.
But that skinny one that had no butt.
Yeah, who was whack, who was quiet one, nobody really wants to talk to, is the baddest.
Now.
Yes.
Wow, she was real nice now.
All right, I'm sorry. I went back somewhere. I'm sorry.
You can't rise too quick.
She still don't want you, Choice. She still don't want you.
Yeah.
Just so you know, she still don't want you, brother.
All right. Anyway, but listen, just to get back to the topic, let's look at the ones who have made it.
The Will Smiths, the Nick Cannons.
Those guys have never went through anything like that at any point in their career at all.
Not to my knowledge.
Well, I don't know. Will Smith did go broke.
Justin Timberlake with the whole Britney Spears thing.
Justin Timberlake, yeah, he went crazy for.
What about Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon was a cornball according to the public for years.
If Nick Cannon's a cornball, let me be a cornball.
I'm just saying.
What? Nick Cannon to me is someone I look up to. Nick Cannon is winning out here, guys.
Yo, he was winning.
He married Mariah Carey.
RatPackRadio.com.